Ads you on? Oh yeah. Just made it Emily. I just had an email from Geisley. Oh yeah? You okay? How's things?
Yeah, good night, yeah.
Ready?
For it now, yeah?
Was it now, yeah? We went with it instead of going
Yeah. We are going to observe a minute's silence for the Manchester bombing. We'll do it at the referee's whistle. Thank you very much for that. I'm just going to quickly read the teams out. First of all, we have Manchester Laces. We have Sancho, Emma Morris, Jen Cockrell, Arden McNulty, Alina, Lorna Hillard, Sophie Sims, Katie McMillan, Lucy Thornton, Claire Scott. Your subs are Sarah Mutz, Sarah Malak, Scott Stewart, Stephanie Jennings.
Or just might need rebooting there.
Berry FC reserves are Natalie Stanley, Katie Warsick, Natalie Kerrigan, Shannon Howard, Kate Burston, Jenny Rahim, Kate Cooper-Cruz, Carla Jenkinson, Abby Barrett, Leona Jameson, and Elisa Rooks. Their substitutes are Rachel Daniel, Molly Bennett, and Joe Hodges.
Manchester Laces playing the opposite direction of left to right. Just waiting for minor adjustment to the Berry goalkeeper gloves. Berry in their white and blue. As Berry get us underway. It's an early possession for Berry, headed forward by Kim Burston. Oh, another long ball upfield. As Manchester Laces look to move it out from the back, but a good challenge in there in the Berry midfield. The Manchester Laces player has stayed down. It was a rather strong challenge from Kim Cooper-Wang, but not too sure it warranted a foul.
Looked like a clean challenge to me. That's definitely strong, but didn't look too much in it.
Indeed, and Laces get the ball forward, headed clear by Kim Burston again, finds Cooper-Wang, finds Jameson. Ball over the top, it's cut out, and Manchester Laces look to push it down the right-hand side, and another foul is given in their favour. It's Helen Hardy that was fouled for Manchester Laces. And that's out for. Very defending well there. Coming Nat Stanley to take a goal kick. It's probably not got in the direction she was expecting. That finds good recovery though from Berry. It finds Rashid, who finds Jenkinson, the Berry captain, out to Jameson on the far side. Finds Howarth, finds Burston. Jenkinson. Rashid once again, the ball forward for Berry. The long ball seems to be the favour, but they don't seem to be getting anywhere. There's referee Ruby Cole, assisted by Nathaniel Hutchinson and Kevin Davis. It's Shannon Howarth coming across the back line for Berry there to get it clear. Early pressure from Ione Jameson on the Manchester Laces goalkeeper Shan Sao. Manchester Laces get it clear. They're looking to move it down the right-hand side with Thornton. Cross into the area. It's cleared well by Berry. Only as far as the edge of the area though, and a shot comes in from distance. And another shot from the edge of the area is eventually claimed by Stanley.
Thornton down that right hand side then that was creating the problems, and she looks like the player to look out for this afternoon.
Indeed, it's flicked on well by Berry there, but it looks like it's going to be defended by McNulty. Left back for Manchester Laces is out for a throw-in. Finds Jenkinson, who does well and finds Rashid, who looks to play it out to the right-hand side, but that's cut out. It's down the right for Berry with Woods. That's out for another throw-in. As the Berry team have to clear once again with Jenkinson. Moving again down that right hand side. Look for the crossfield ball there, but cut out. Finds Scott, but that's intercepted by Howarth. Finds Burston on the near side. Look to play in Barry, but that's cut out. As Laces look to push it out down the left-hand side towards Thornton again. But Berry's right back, Katie Wersick, doing well there. It's going to be a Manchester Laces throw-in. A fairly good position. Berry avert the danger, and it is cleared. And, another good ball there by Burston, but defended well by Howarth. Cooper Weng looks to move it forward, finds Jenkinson. Very much a 4-3-3 for Berry today. It's out to Jameson on the right wing, but that's cut out. It's with Woods once again. Low shot there, and it's blocked well by Aaron Goners. Thornton looks to come away with it. Looks like it is going to roll out, but it's just about kept in there by Helen Hardy for Manchester Laces. Intercepted well there by Ione Jameson, who takes the shot, and there's the opening goal. Bit of a defensive breakdown there for Manchester Laces. And with 7 minutes on the clock, Berry AFC lead by a goal to 0, Will Place.
That was excellent from Jameson. She was alert. She saw the pass going across the box and she pounced on it, and all she had to do then was add the finishing touch. Just moments earlier, there were footwork to break into the box, taking past 3 or 4 players to create that danger for Berry, and she totally deserved that goal.
Indeed.
Berry certainly looked the more comfortable of the two on the ball.
Berry looking to apply the pressure once again. Down the left this time, but it's gathered well by the goalkeeper. Berry dispossessed there by Manchester Laces. Ione Jameson intercepting well on the right-hand side. Got a foot race with the Manchester Laces centre-half, Jen Cockrell there. It's one back by Laces as they look to move forward. Intercepted well there by Kerrigan for Berry. Great through ball there towards Abby Barry, intercepted well once again. It's a foot race here between Kerrigan and Thornton. Kerrigan coming away the better.
I think for a moment there, Kerrigan thought she had a little bit more time than she perhaps did.
Indeed, as it's intercepted well by Jenkinson. Berry looking to move forward, but again, intercepted. Ball forward. Bit of time on the ball here for Berry. So that's cleared up field by Howarth. Thornton looks to cause some danger again for Manchester Laces, but that's shielded well, and that's going to be a Berry goal kick.
It's a real mishmash of numbers for Manchester Laces this afternoon. It's the first time I've seen a number 9 playing at centre half and 42 up front.
Certainly taking the pick of the numbers there. As it is Manchester Laces in possession. It's now won back by Berry. So look to move forward again, do Manchester Laces, but it's through ball to there towards Thornton, who takes the shot, and what a strike to bring this game level.
That was an excellent finish by Thornton. The ball came over the top and Thornton hit it first time and smashed it home. Absolutely no chance for Stanley. Beautifully taken effort.
Certainly was.
Almost on the half turn as well, as it came over the shoulder of Thornton and latched onto it.
That is 1-1, just 12 minutes on the clock. I wonder if this is going to be the story of the game today. Whether it be
Well, I don't mind that. It's
quite a few goals in it. It's
wait for a thrilling contest.
With, Howarth finds Jenkinson. Good challenge in there. It's Scott. Rashid with the challenge.
Good challenge by Rashid. Win the ball back for the team.
Yeah, ball over the top by Barry towards Ione Jameson there, but commanded well there by the Manchester Laces goalkeeper.
Shansu's been quick off the line a few occasions now. The goalkeeper's having a good start to this game.
Indeed. Manchester Laces scored 6 goals in their semi-final against Blackrod to get to this this final today. Berry winning on penalties by 4 goals to 3 against AFC Oldham. Ball forward there by Stanley. So Kerrigan moves forward. Good challenge there, good bit of play forward there from centre half. So to see Rashid drop back ever so slightly there.
Manchester Laces thought that was a foul, but the referee says no, just a throw-in.
Indeed, as Bury win themselves a throw. I'll just run you through the Bury team. We'll get to the Manchester Laces team at the next break in play. Nat Stanley, Katie Wersick, Nat Kerrigan, Shannon Howarth, Kim Burston, Shannon Rashid, Carla Jenkinson, Kimberly Cooper-Weng, Ione Jameson, Abby Barry and Alicia Woods. On the bench, Molly Bennett, Joe Hodges and Rachel Daniels. Bury looking to move forward here. It's going to be a Manchester Laces throwing their team. Shan Sao, Emma Morris, Jen Cockrell, Helen Hardy, Arben McNulty, Ellen Arangones, Laura Hiniard, Sophie Sims, Katie McMillan Nuttall, Lucy Thornton and Claire Scott. On the bench, Jordan O'Connor, Stephanie Geddes, Scope Stewart, Sarah Malai and Sarah Muttit. It's going to be Bury corner. First one of the day. Going to be taken by Woods. On the near side here. Woods lining up this corner kick, and it goes towards the penalty spot, but that's too high for the majority. Finds Jameson. Manchester Laces looking to come away with it through Thornton. Yeah, opportunities to come down the left-hand side with McNulty there. Oh, it's going to be a Bury throw-in.
Right idea by Manchester Laces, just overcooked with the pass.
Indeed. Ball forward there by Bury. And Woods is down on the ground. She might have seen her ankle clipped slightly there. Manchester Laces looking to move down the right-hand side. Finds Scott. She's looking to get the ball out to Thornton on the left, but cut out well. Jenkinson with the ball forward. "17 minutes on the clock here. It's 1-1 as Jameson looks to round the goalkeeper there. Big shout for a penalty. Referee not interested.
The keeper came out and swung a leg, but I don't think she made contact with the striker.
Indeed, and Kerrigan starts the play at the back again for Bury. Not to Wersick down the right-hand side. Laces have a bit of time on the ball at the back with McNulty. Ball forward, cuts out well by Rashid. Going to be Manchester Laces throwing. Just inside their half. Wersick intercepts well. That's going to be a Bury throw as it's cannoned off one of the Manchester Laces players. Manchester Laces look to move forward. I've got it again. Ball forward towards Scott. Well, that's going to run out for a Berry throw-in. Apologies for any slight technical issue there. If you have experienced loss in commentary on Roach Valley Radio, I do apologise for that, but we should be with you again now. Apologies for that slight technical issue there. And it is with Berry on the left-hand side, but that's out now for a goal kick. So again, another goal kick to Manchester Laces. One, two. You're listening to Roach Valley Radio. This is a check. apologies for any issue with today's broadcast. A few minor issues. Manchester Laces free kick into the area sails way over the bar. And, Nat Stanley in the Bury goal is going to get it down the line, and goes out to Ione Jameson, scorer of the opening goal. That's going to be cut out by Manchester Laces. So look to move down the left-hand side, intercepted there again by Berry, and it's into the hands of the goalkeeper for Manchester Laces. Kerrigan gets it clear, only as far as Thornton. There's Scott, and shot comes in from Thornton. That's nipped back to the goalkeeper there, and Burston looks to move out down the left-hand side, finds Barry, finds Ione Jameson. And appeals for offside. But the referee not interested. Manchester Laces look to come forward, and foul there by Scott on Jenkinson. Played about 27 minutes here. Yeah, substitution for Manchester Laces. Reminder, it is roll on, roll off substitutes. It is Helen Hardy that's just come off to be replaced by Sarah Mallock. Couple of the Bury substitutes warming up. It's Ione Jameson has the ball on the far side, but it's run through to the goalkeeper. Kerrigan does well, finds Rashid. Ball over the top for Howarth, who's knocked off the ball there by Scott.
It's a few times Scott's done that now, and the referee's just having a word, rightly so.
Kerrigan with the ball down the line. Not a vocal Manchester Laces support on the far side. Still 1-1. Ione Jameson opened the scoring on 7 minutes. And Thornton got the equaliser. Quite a superb strike.
The battle of the number 20s this afternoon. Both have been outstanding for the teams.
Indeed, as it goes down the line, as Kerrigan wins the battle against Scott this time, as it's launched forward and the flag is up for offside against the substitutes, Sarah Mallock.
Them rugby lines certainly make it a little easier for the lines people.
Yeah, Nathaniel Hutchinson on this near side, giving the decision there. It was a very early flag.
He got it spot on though.
Not the best free kick there from Kerrigan. Knocked out of play. As Manchester Laces look to move forward on this near side. So that's cleared forward. Just Laura Hillard there. Kim Burston looks to move the ball downfield there. It's going to be a Berry throw. It's with Cooper Weng for Berry. Finds Woods. Finds Jenkinson. It's cleared. Kerrigan looking to knock that back to Stanley in the Berry goal, who does well. Gets it up towards Jameson, who's just inside the Berry half. Look to find Barry there. Finds Burston. Down towards Jenkinson. It's out for a Berry throw-in. It's another Berry throw-in, just a few yards further forward. Taken by Burston, and that's first ball into the
That's
trees.
sent for 6.
I'll say you'd be proud to have seen that at the Crown Oil Arena yesterday.
Yeah.
As Burston gets the ball forward. There's Scott, but Kerrigan intercepts well there.
They do just need to be careful. They're committing a lot of players forward, trying to take the lead, and they are being left a little exposed at the back at times.
Yeah, and another good ball forward there from Howarth. Rashid in possession, and Scott makes the foul.
That's the third or fourth foul Scott's made now. The referee's already had a word.
Referee Ruby Cole, and now the captain for Manchester Laces. Very animated there was Emma Morris, charging up from centre half to
Very passionate.
to give Ruby Cole some
peace of my mind.
Yeah, I think that's probably a good description. As Howarth pushes the ball upfield.
I've been impressed with how many first and...
Shot comes in there from Kimberly Cooper-Wang, and it's held well by the goalkeeper.
Yeah, I've been impressed with how many first and second balls Bury have won, considering the sort of the height difference. Manchester Laces seem to have a few taller players than Bury in the middle of that park.
Yeah, they do certainly seem to have the height advantage in midfield. And looking to move forward again. Here's Hilliard for Manchester Laces, and Thornton gets the ball upfield, and a foul given against Burston there. The referee did play the advantage.
Yeah, it was good by the referee. And if anything came of it, didn't. Been pulled back. Good decision. These are the situations where that height advantage might come into play for Manchester Laces.
Yeah, it's, well, you say that, the free kick was very low there. As Manchester Laces look to create something down the left-hand side with Malik, but that's cut out. Jameson. Rashid. Intercepted by Scott. Another good interception there, this time though from Berry, as it's with Woods, who finds Jameson, who looks to find Barry. It's back to Woods now on the right-hand side, who's beaten the left back there, and a slight... It
looked like a foul, but referee wasn't interested.
A slight nudge from Sophie Sims there for Manchester Laces against Woods.
Just blocked Woods' path there.
Suppose you've seen them given. Rashid for Berry finds Howarth, back to Rashid, who finds Jenkinson. Back to Stanley in the Berry goal. Does well to gather. Is Stanley. It's the ball there. It's gone long. Manchester Laces look to move forward. It's with Scott, who's fouled Kerrigan there.
Maybe the referee needs to think about a card on the next one.
Well, I think that there was probably a bit of... I think this one might have been a bit of a 50-50, but Kerrigan has stayed down, holding a left ankle.
Scott is very, very physical in the challenge. Berry player's not happy with it.
Well, you can hear Kim Cooper-Wang there going, how many more times? It's, the referee's going to make a decision here.
Yeah.
Not too sure what colour card it'll be, but it is going to be a card.
I think just a yellow.
I think it would be uproar from Manchester Laces if it was red. Well, we're about to find out. Yeah, it's going to be a yellow card.
I know it was only a little niggly foul, but they all add up, and
I think it's more for the accumulation, to be honest.
Scott's been asked to be substituted off after throwing the bottle on the floor there. So, bad reaction to that yellow card.
Kerrigan is back up, albeit hobbling. Manchester Laces players visibly frustrated. Animated captain Emma Morris feeding back to Ruby Cole, the referee. I think it was well within her rights to show the yellow card there. If not for that foul, but for the 4 or 5 we've seen from Scott, who, as you said, has now been substituted.
I think Scott substituted himself rather than the manager making the decision. Scott certainly wasn't happy with the referee's decision.
Manchester Laces supports firing up on the far side. We've got about 5 to go to the break. Plus whatever's going to be added on for that stoppage there. And it's 1-1, making for quite the cup final. Well,
yeah, certainly. Hopefully, so both teams will be happy to go in at the break at this score.
Woods takes the shot from distance there, and that's going to be saved. Well, a hand there from the keeper.
Don't know if it was just creeping wide, but had to make sure there and tip it out for a corner.
It's going to be Ione Jameson to take. So it is into the penalty area, headed clear well there by, I think it was Hardy. Throw-in comes in there from Berry on the far side. It's going to be another Berry throw-in taken by Worsick there, and that's cut out. Manchester Laces looking to apply some pressure there on Jenkinson. It's out well to Wood, so you look to find Jameson there, but out for a throw-in it is. Manchester Laces just retrieving the ball there. Taken by, thrown to be taken by McNulty. Rather, Manchester Laces are slowing down the pace of the game.
Yeah, there's certainly no rush to take this throw-in.
Indeed, as Woods intercepts there. And Jenkinson. Manchester Laces intercept. Thornton. Hilliard looks to chase down there. Goes again on the near side.
Oh, excellent football.
Ione Jameson moving down the left-hand side. Just turn past 1. Turn past 2 there. Shot comes in. Oh, and it's blocked.
That was fantastic footwork there by Jameson. Received the ball in the middle of the park, took it past 1. Out onto that left-hand side, past 2 more, and she's unlucky not to end with a goal there.
Indeed. To approach half-time. The corner comes in, and it's in and then straight back out of play.
I'll be disappointed with that one. See it as a wasted opportunity.
Ball is required. Matt Stanley, the Bury goal gets one from behind her goal, but one of the Manchester Laces coaching staff went to retrieve one from behind the goal. That's going to be another throw-in. Taken well there, and that's out for another Bury throw-in.
Manchester Laces like to make sure that that ball's certainly cleared. Big kick into touch again.
Indeed, as cross comes in there. Jameson looked to win the ball on the edge of the area there, but to no avail. Finds Rashid.
Referee looked like she was going to bowl there, but change of heart.
Versick plays that out. Check of the watch from the referee. Played a minute of stoppage time.
Imagine it's going to be a little bit more. There was quite a big break for the injury.
Although,
I'm proven wrong.
yeah, indeed, the referee, Ruby Cole, bringing the first half to a close. And half-time is Bury AFC 1, Manchester Laces 1, and Will, quite the goal fest in the opening 15 minutes.
Well, after the first 15 minutes, you thought this is going to have a few goals in it. It's going to be an exciting one. But then sort of the pace seemed to slow down a bit. I think there was a few fouls. It just slowed the flow of the game down, and the teams didn't create just as much in the latter stages of that second half. Manchester Laces seeming to just want to see it out till half time, regroup, regather, just have to talk about what happened in that first half, and they just slowed the flow of Bury down. But it was a good first half. Cagey at times, but you're going to expect that in a cup final. Neither team wanted to give anything stupid away.
Yeah, indeed. Both teams in the dugouts away to our left-hand side. So,
what do you expect the message from either manager to be?
well, I think from a Bury perspective, I don't know whether there's much more you can do to change. From a Manchester Laces perspective, again, I don't think there's too much to me that's come up and saying, oh, maybe I'd do something different. But I think that a couple of times Manchester Laces have looked like they might stray offside. Thornton's looked to, on a couple of opportunities, sort of maybe been nearly beaten by the offside trap. But again, I think if Manchester Laces maybe had wingers like Jameson, that they may be able to get a bit more on it. I don't know whether they're playing slightly too wide, Manchester Laces, but we'll see what the second half brings. We can see the two teams just going through a few instructions there. Second half to come here on Roach Valley Radio. Once again, apologies for any breaking coverage in the first half, but it was a good first half, none the less, as we have interruption from the PA system. Most important announcement of the day for some people: the bar will be opening in 10 minutes. We've got one other game coming up for you on Roach Valley Radio today, right here at Avro as well. Mancunian Unity taking on AFC Stockport in the League Cup final of the Greater Manchester Women's Football League. We're bringing you that one live for you. That's kicking off at 2 o'clock, so that's coming up a bit later on. But after that, many people across the country will be keeping an eye on the final day of the Premier League season, and safe to say, Will, there's a lot up for grabs today. Yeah, there certainly is. Sort of top four still up for grabs, title still up for grabs, relegation. Yeah, there's a lot of teams still playing for big prizes and trying to stay in the league or clinch a title, clinch European football. There's certainly a lot on the line for a lot of teams today, and although these teams not playing for much, they can still be part of the story and stop teams from going down or winning titles and things. And yeah, over in Manchester, and sure Gerrard wouldn't mind winning Liverpool the league, getting a result against Man City. Brentford at home against Leeds, I think, as well. That one's going to be a tough one for Leeds. Brentford in good form. Leeds fighting bravely against relegation. I think Burnley are at home to Newcastle, if I'm not mistaken. That's not going to be an easy game for Burnley either. Newcastle finishing the season strongly. Indeed. If you're looking, obviously, in Lancashire, Burnley, they're looking to survive. And
yeah. Do you think Burnley, Leeds or Everton going down?
Well, obviously Everton are already safe after their...
Are they safe now?
They're winning in midweek, so it is down to either Burnley or Leeds. I think we've seen a lot from Mike Jackson and Ben Mee over the last few weeks. I hope Theo Hewson-Betts, our resident Leeds fan, isn't listening, but I think Burnley potentially have it to stay up.
I feel a little sorry for Leeds all this season. They've had a lot of injuries, missed some key players for long periods of time, and that has seemed to cost them this year. And yeah, Leeds after better Burnley's result this afternoon, unless the Burnley ship 20 goals.
Well, yeah.
Stranger things have happened.
I was going to say that's probably highly unlikely to happen there. There's also the finals of the FA Trophy and the FA Vars later today, so we'll be keeping an eye on some of that for you later on. The Bury team just going into a huddle ahead of the second half. Some messages from Carla Jenkinson, the Bury captain. It is 1-1 at the break.
Bury certainly seem fired up for this second half.
Indeed.
Manchester Bees seem to look almost a bit deflated, despite very much still being in this game.
Yeah, definitely.
Don't seem to be anywhere near as pumped as Berry seemed to be at the moment, but you never know.
I'll get it off in the break. I'll get like a pen lid on it. It's, the officials just getting ready to start this second half.
I don't think there's been any changes from that first half.
It's going to be Berry to get us back underway. Okay, still going with the music there. As Kerrigan, he's down, so she took that knock to the ankle from
Does seem to be
Scott just before the break.
that she's holding again. I don't know if she just twisted it or...
I think it could be her afternoon. The Berry coaching staff head on to the pitch there.
She was having treatment at half time. I saw the physio sort of spraying what looked like deep heat on and sort of giving it a rub.
All the players just huddling round there.
Does unfortunately look like it's going to be the end of her afternoon.
Very might be disappointing for Berry, because a very good player, not just today but throughout the season, after picking up the manager's player of the season award, and scored the decisive penalty to get them here today. So
Yeah, she's been excellent this afternoon, though, not just her defensive work, but the way that she carries the ball out of defence, and she's getting sort of valuable yards for Berry, helps them push up the pitch. Just seems to be jogging, though, which is an encouraging sign. Just never know.
I don't know whether with the roll-on, roll-off substitutes, well, I don't know whether they take her off for 10 minutes and
I don't think anyone's
give her a break, but
come on to take her place. Yep, she's back on.
we'll see how that goes for the rest of the afternoon.
Still hobbling, though.
Yeah, indeed she is. It's not looking too... It's not 100% there, but looks slightly better position than she may well have been in a few minutes ago. As the ball goes forward there from Woods towards Jameson. So Worsick having to defend at the back for Berry. It's with Malik for Manchester Laces. Berry look to have to defend here, and it's back to Stanley in the goal. It does well.
Brave goalkeeping there. Putting a head amongst the boots. Collect that ball.
Jameson looks to move forward. Looks to find Barry for Berry. Jenkinson. It's another good ball there. Jenkinson finds Barry, and Jameson is offside there, but referee playing on. Jameson chasing down there.
Barry pinned Manchester in here. Try not let him get out.
Indeed.
Done well to win themselves a throw in, and
Jameson does well. Finds they win another throw and do Manchester Laces. Just heading towards the 6th minute of the second half, still 1-1. So Nuttall gets the ball out there for Manchester Laces, finds Sims. Finds Mutt there. And,
like a bit of a late challenge.
Well, she stayed down.
Well, the referee, all the linesmen didn't see that one, and did look very similar to the one that Scott was booked for late on in that first half.
So substitution's been signalled straight away there by the Laces physio, and now the Laces players let's exchange a few words amongst themselves. Now going to see a sub for Manchester Laces. And it's going to be
Linesman chasing someone.
yeah, it's Scout Stewart. That's in fact no, gone to the referee there. So
can't stand behind the goal.
Yeah, that's true.
The Berry coach making the point of there's people behind one goal. Why can't you have people behind the other?
I mean, there's no restricted access. It's you can walk around there. There's nothing
stopping you.
There's no, obviously, it's not a from the far side. You can walk around to behind the goal, but yeah, very odd there. But very looking to move forward here. It's cleared by Manchester Laces. Jenkinson.
Bury seem to be winning every second ball at the moment. It's good stuff from them.
And Dean Jameson picks it up. And a foul given against Jameson there. Ruby Cole, referee, just having a quick word with Jameson.
Is the extra time in this or straight to penalties?
As Jenkinson, I believe it is straight to penalties.
That'll certainly be adding to the nerves as the minutes are ticking down in the second half. There's a good crowd here this afternoon as well, and I certainly wouldn't want to be taking a penalty in front of this many people. I couldn't score on when there was only 2 or 3 people there watching.
Flag up on the far side.
Very yet to use the subs bench. Just wondering if the manager will be thinking about getting some fresh legs on the pitch.
Jameson guiding the ball out there. It's cleared. Well, not exactly how Berry wanted it there, but it's out for a throw-in. Manchester Laces look to move forward. Ball over the top there, and a shot comes in and over the bar for Manchester Laces.
That's a fantastic opportunity, and Sophie Sims will be wishing that had gone in. 7 or 8 yards out, it was a golden chance.
Indeed, as Jameson looks to move forward. It is still 1-1 here.
Great tackle to win the possession.
As we head towards the deep minutes of the second half.
Breaks on there.
As Jameson looks to move forward. But, collected by the goalkeeper. Manchester Laces look to launch their own counter-attack. Woods. To move forward for Berry there. Battles off a couple of challenges and it's out to the the left-hand side for Barry. Finds Jameson. So Wood looks to move forward there, but Jameson does well. So Manchester Laces look to get the ball forward there. It's cleared well by Howarth. Shot comes in, it's deflected off Howarth and back to the Berry, the Manchester Lace, no, the Berry goalkeeper. So Berry have the ball with Cooper Weng. Out towards Jameson on this near side.
Did well to keep that in.
Turns past one defender there. Left-footed cross into the area. It's claimed by the keeper. Jameson just taking a bit of time to get back to her feet there.
Both teams looking like they could do with fresh legs on.
Indeed.
Few tired. Oh, Berry.
There's going to be 2 Berry changes here. Here comes Joe Hodges and Rachel Daniels to replace Carla Jenkinson and Abby Barry.
Barry will be open. These two can make the difference now and help them push on. Get that vital goal.
Indeed, as Berry looked to put the ball forward there. Big appeals for a corner there. Shan Sao gets the ball forward.
Well intercepted by Jameson. Oh,
Blocked well.
thought for a moment that was gonna be it, but it was well recovered.
A bit of play there from Daniels, the substitute. Jameson does well to put the pressure on.
She's not stopped running this afternoon, Jameson. Biting at the ankles of the opposition all morning and afternoon.
Indeed, as that's headed clear to Woods. He looks to find Jameson on the outside, but he's cleared.
Them 2 substitutions definitely injected some life into this game. Pace and tempo have really picked up now.
Indeed. It's Manchester Lace have the possession. Won back well by Berry there. Intercepted again by Manchester Laces. Thornton on the right-hand side. Cross into the area. He's blocked, and that's going to be another Manchester Laces throw-in. Burston gets it clear. Manchester Laces look to play around with it at the back. For a few moments there. The ball goes forward towards Hilliard. It's out for, cut out well by Burston for a throw-in. As Manchester Laces look to move forward there, but it's cut out well. Jameson look to move forward. Just come over to the left-hand side. Got some great pace moving down the left wing as she's looking to turn past one. She's found Hodges, in fact, but she was way offside.
I think Jameson should have gone on her own there. She'd done the hard bit.
Kind of vocal Manchester Laces support on the far side. It's going to be another throw into Manchester Laces, and it comes and it's cleared.
Good clearance. Relieve some of that pressure.
Yeah, good bit of play there from Berry. Cockrell gets the ball upfield. Finds Burston. Berry looked to move forward. That's going to be another throw-in. This time in Berry's favour. Berry have to defend here. Manchester Laces throwing on the far side. Jameson. Shot comes in from distance. That's saved.
Catching practice for the goalkeeper there.
Yeah, Stanley doing well there as we've just over halfway of the first half to go, second half to go. It's very close to reaching us in the commentary position there.
It's coming with some pace as well.
Good interception there from Sarah Malik there. So looks to move down the left-hand side. That deflects off Rashid, and it's going to be a... Well, it's been given as a Berry throw-in, but I'm sure there was a deflection on the way through there, but... Yeah, it's Sophie Sims who's down for... for Manchester Laces.
So a chance for the manager to just say a few more words to his players.
Yeah, indeed. Manchester Lacey's just returning to the field, as are Bury after they've just had a few drinks. So Jenkinson looks to move forward, finds Jameson and a challenge in there from Morris.
Did well there, Jameson. Ball had seemed to get away from her, but she drew the foul and is in an excellent position for Bury. Just on the edge of that, the D of the 18-yard box. Two centre-backs over the ball.
I don't think it's going to be anything but a shot here.
No. Now we've got to make sure they follow this in, though.
It's going to be Kerrigan to take it. And ace! Into the top right-hand corner. And Bury lead by 2 goals to 1. With 19 minutes remaining. Is that the cup-winning goal we'll place?
Wow, I don't want to jinx it, but it might very well be. It was an excellent finish. You could tell it was a dangerous position, and she struck it absolutely superbly into that top right-hand corner of the goal, giving the keeper absolutely no chance. Certainly wasn't a centre-back's finish, more of a striker's finesse. But Manchester Lacey's outlined down here, straight back at Bury.
Indeed.
Really got the crowd going as well. Did you say she scored the winning penalty in the last game?
Indeed,
And
yeah, that's
could
right.
be the winning goal in this one. Such an important player.
Manchester Lacey's have it in the penalty area with Thornton. That's cut out. So it's cleared well there by Bury as Manchester Lacey's look to take control there through McNulty, but Jameson intercepts well. Finds Hodges, the substitute, but Jameson couldn't run back onto that there. Only Jameson struggling slightly there.
Has done a lot of running though this afternoon for a side.
Indeed. Leading scorer this season. Bury looking to come forward once again here as they're moving down the right-hand side with Woods. Woods looking to move past the player there. Well, there might have been a shout for a penalty, but doesn't seem to be the case. The shot comes in from distance there, and the Lacey's goalkeeper.
It's a good effort. Keeper deals with it well.
Indeed. It's Manchester Lacey's look to move forward. It's back to Stanley in the Bury goal.
That's a big kick.
It's back to Jameson, who's lost the foot in there. Shot from distance, but that's out for a goal kick. Doesn't look like Jameson's going to be able to continue.
And twisted her ankle on the ball there. Always a painful one.
Indeed.
Referee.
He's running off to the side of the pitch there. Not too sure what for.
Not sure what the message was there. Seems to have asked one lady to move along.
I think she's a member of staff for our throw there. No, she's moved 20 yards further forward, 20 yards further up the fence on the right hand side, so I'm not too sure what's going on there. But play's back underway. Jameson is continuing. As Berry look to move forward. Manchester Laces going down the right hand side. It's a bit of a lack of control there, and Berry clear.
Well defended by Berry. All covering each other. One commits, another one tucks in.
About 15 minutes or so remaining. So it's on the edge of the area. Cut out by Cooper Weng, and that's going to be a Manchester Laces throw-in. Sperry look to keep hold of this lead. Currently leading by 2-1.
Thought Manchester Laces might be looking at getting Scott back on the pitch.
Yeah, potentially. So Berry get the ball forward there. No real direction, but it's now Manchester Laces throwing. We've got some vocal support on the far side. Appeals for handball there against Thornton. It's edge of the area for Berry. Shouts for a penalty, but
looked like an excellent last-ditch challenge. Keep Berry in front.
The shot comes in. It's wide of the goal. There's going to be a substitution for Manchester Laces. And comes the number 26. I wish I could tell you who 26 is, but it's not on the...
The fans seem to be shouting Joe, but...
Not on the team sheet.
Oh. Unless it's Jordan O'Connor at the bottom.
Possibly. So the ball goes forward there. For Manchester Laces. A big shout for a challenge off the ball there, but Not too sure what you could...
Stanley has an excellent kick out of the hands. Really gets Berry up the pitch.
Ball forward. There. Berry looked to come forward. Manchester Laces free kick though. Just inside the Berry half. Just under 9.5 minutes to go here. Again, a low free kick from Manchester Laces, comes out to the edge of the area as it looks to be nipped through there, but it gets cleared. Berry look to move forward once again. So the keeper for Manchester Laces picks that up and bowls it out overarm.
Very much on the back foot at the moment.
So Berry look to come forward through Woods. It's, Manchester Laces support gets ever more vocal again on the far side. So Berry look to make another change. Molly Bennett is going to come on to replace. Sure. It's Kimberly Cooper-Wang that's being replaced.
Had a good game this afternoon. Been strong in the middle. Winning the ball back a lot for Berry and helping them start attacks.
Jameson out to the substitute Hodges on the far side. This ball goes down the line. Manchester Laces in possession, but it's cut out. So look to come again through McNulty down the left-hand side. Ball through towards Thornton. Hilliard.
Good defending by Berry. That back four's been a real brick wall in this second half.
It's going to be another Berry throw. Berry leading by 2-1. We approach the final 5 minutes. A few tactical changes for Manchester Laces. Looks like a piece of paper has just been passed to Laura Hilliard.
A little secret note.
Whether they've pushed an extra player upfield there. I think Bury might have pushed an extra player into a back five. Either that or Daniels is playing very deep in midfield.
Excellent challenge.
It's a bit of a flashpoint in the game there between Kim Burston and one of the Manchester Laces players. I can't quite see which Laces player was involved there.
Burston had a little kick out at the Laces player and
a bit of
just caused
handbags at dawn, yes, to be honest. The referee is going to
brandish her.
Get a card out here.
Both going to receive one here, or?
I think it's Alan Hardy. Both players taking the yellow card there.
Just have to keep the heads now in the final stages. Neither side want to be a player down.
Free kick into the area it goes for Manchester Laces, headed clear by Berry. About 4 minutes remaining here. That's going to be a Manchester Laces corner in the far side.
Nervy moments for Berry, trying to hold on to this lead. Manchester Laces are eager to grab one here.
So it comes into the area, headers there. Second opportunity from the penalty spot, blocked on the line. Massive shouts for something there, but Berry get it clear, only as far as the edge of the area, and that's shot nearly went wide there, but it had to be cleared by Burston.
That was brave defending from Berry, to say the least.
A late challenge there, off the ball on Howarth.
Manchester Lace had 3 or 4 bites at the cherry there, and Berry players were putting heads, bodies, anything they could on the line. Stop that ball going in the back of the net. That's exactly what you need to do in these latter stages.
PA system just stopping any pitch invasion.
Don't want a Vieira moment.
Well, I was going to say we've seen a number of pitch invasion moments in recent weeks.
Some poor behaviour as well.
Definitely. As Howarth is going to take this free kick. Maybe not. No, she's going to have to go off after she's been treated. It's going to be Burston to take the free kick.
Never understand that rule. Now you have to go off the pitch for 5 seconds or whatever.
No, I don't know.
It's a bizarre one.
Laces look to move down the field. It's going to be a Berry throw-in. Jenkinson looks to Sorry, not Jenkinson. Daniels looks to move forward through midfield there, but intercepted, and back to Howarth. Finds Woods. He's got help on the left-hand side there with Hodges. So that's collected well. Check of the watch from the referee. Make it about 35 seconds plus added time. This another shot from distance comes forward. It's McNulty for Manchester Laces. Finds the ball back with McNulty. It's, Woods moves it forward. It's, McNulty takes the throw in. Manchester Laces on the edge of the area. Shot comes in there, and that's wide. Going to be a goal kick.
There will be breathing a sigh of relief there. A good opportunity for Manchester Laces.
It's Hilliard just receiving some treatment for Manchester Laces on the near side. Hilliard just having to go off the pitch. Stanley is going to restart the play. At Woods finds Bennett. That's into Joe Hodges, who takes the shots. That's just going to trickle wide.
Good bit of link-up play then from the Bury front two. A little round the corner.
Yeah, indeed.
I just didn't have the finishing touches. That would have certainly sealed it for Bury if that found the back of the net.
Yeah, indeed. As they look to come forward again, do Manchester Laces. That's cleared. Played 2.5 minutes of time added on. Cannoned off Rashid there for Bury as they look to get it clear. It's going to be one last chance here for Manchester Laces. I've just been relayed that there's going to be 7 minutes of time added on.
It's a long time of added time, especially after the first half seemed to have more stoppages, and there's only a minute added to that one. And
well, the corner comes in there, headed clear at the front post by Jameson. Bury look to come away with it. It is Jameson just inside the Manchester Laces half, and that's cut out by Cockrell. It's going to be a Bury throw-in. It's down to the far corner for Jameson. Up for a goal kick. And there it is. Bury win the third division cup. And, celebrations start now. I'm not too sure where the indication of 7 minutes came from, but that wasn't the case, and Bury complete the league and cup double. Thoughts on that one, Will?
The players are absolutely ecstatic. They had to work hard in that second half to initially get the goal, and then once he had it, Manchester Laces ran them close, creating some great opportunities, but Bury defended extremely well. That back four was like a brick wall, with Wang holding in front, and she was solid today as well. Excellent performance from everybody.
Yeah, indeed. As the players leave the pitch for the moment, well, Manchester Laces players do, in fact. We're going to see presentation party on the pitch here. Going to take place in the centre, or the penalty area, away to our right-hand side. Manchester Laces players thanking their support away to our left-hand side. So we just await the presentation. Nat Kerrigan has managed to get through 90 minutes, scoring the winning free kick. She's now walking very gingerly off to the far side. She'll join in the team in the presentation very shortly. There'll be a short team huddle in front of us here. Manchester Laces fans still vocal on the far side.
I think they'll be proud of their team's effort today. Despite the result, they all worked hard and ran very, very close. It was an excellent final. Both sets of players should be extremely proud of themselves this afternoon.
Indeed, as Sam Irving, the Bury manager, I'd say I wish we'd have a microphone down there, but I'm not too sure how clean it would be. So there's,
I think we're very PG.
As the league trophy appears from the changing room, but the presentation will be taking place very shortly. The banner that says winners on it has just toppled over away to our right-hand side. I'm just awaiting the presentation party. It's going to be, I assume, the officials and the runners-up will get some kind of memento as well. Or it might just be the winners. I'm not too sure. It's looking that way as
It does look like it's just going to be the winners.
Sam Irving, the
2 trophies on the floor though, just wondering.
I think that might maybe the trophy for the next game as well.
Yeah.
Don't know, brought them
There for show.
as well. Although, just like Manchester Laces may well be getting mementos as well. So, just await the logistics to be sorted out.
Little tunnel for the runners up.
At first it looks like
Classy gesture from Berry.
the match officials, maybe not. So the match officials were going to walk through the not through it as well, but Manchester Laces, as we said, ran very hard. Getting that quite the equalising strike from Lucy Thornton.
Yeah, it was
midway through the
excellent strike by Thornton. But I don't know if it wins goal of the game because it was an excellent free kick for Berry to regain the lead as well. Some excellent goals this afternoon, excellent play.
Yeah, indeed.
Like I say, both teams should be extremely proud of themselves. Both worked extremely hard, and it's unfortunate there's always got to be a loser.
Yeah, indeed. They're receiving their medals now. This is the Manchester Laces support still can be heard on the far side of the ground. One of the players cradling a dog on the pitch as well.
It's not something you see every day.
Yeah,
Can I just have your attention, please? Say thank you for the support of the 2 teams that played today's match. Well done.
the PA operator.
Actually, a winner and a runner-up. It's a brilliant game from both teams. We've seen that quite a few times during the course of the season, so well done. Another point, obviously, the game can't go ahead without officials. So I'd just like to say thank you to the officials.
The match officials put in a sterling job today. Ruby Cole, Nathaniel Hutchinson and Kevin Davis at their mementos.
Okay, thank you, officials. We obviously bring the finals through. With the course of the league growing and growing, we do struggle for referees. When we find good referees, they are difficult to keep and obviously to use during the course of the season.
Not the best PA system
gonna say,
there this afternoon.
I do believe it is Lee Sutton, the chairman of the league, on the pitch, going through these announcements. But yeah, the mic quality not the best.
To say thank you to Norman because he's actually informed us that he's retiring from refereeing. It's unfortunate for us that we potentially lose a good referee along with these guys as well. So I'd just like to say from the Great Manchester Women's League, thank you to Norman for his support we've had over the few years, and to be honest, for the number of years that he's been reffing and travelling from Yorkshire to come and obviously officiate our games.
I believe one of the referees in the league. He's retiring after a number of years of service, and he's just received a memento. And we're going to see the medals now presented to the Bury team, and changing of the guard, and Manchester Laces are going to do their guard of honour. It's going to be led through by the captain. Although, in fact, they're going to be led by Rachel Daniels, who caused quite the impact from the bench this afternoon. Claudine Reynolds not involved this afternoon. There goes Ione Jameson to pick up her medal. Molly Bennett coming on from the bench, and Shalom Rashid as well. So quite the tough game in midfield. Alicia Woods next up, along with Kim Burston and Nat Stanley. And Shannon Howarth has done well at the back, alongside Kimberly Cooper-Wang there, and Katie Wersick as well. And Nat Kerrigan, who's fought through injury this afternoon, along with Craig Nolan and Sam Irvine. The coaching staff, and there's the captain, Carla Jenkinson, who's going to be presented with the trophy in a few seconds' time, and there you go. The celebrations are going to go long into the night with this one, I expect. A League and Cup double for the Bury AFC women's reserves. And they're all going to celebrate that one today. The time just coming up towards 1 o'clock. Don't forget commentary to come here from 2 o'clock as Mancunian Unity take on AFC Stockport. So that's coming up in around an hour's time. So do stay with us for that. So players get the league trophy to go with their double. Manchester Lace have just been presented with a runners-up trophy. Having a team photo now. A few more family members of the players heading onto the pitch. You see AFC Stockport begin their preparations for this one. Their stark red kit. But the Bury players taking on all the applause now. They're going for another photo opportunity in the winning goal mouth.
There's a real photo shoot. Both trophies, league and cup.
And so more more players, family onto the pitch. There's Nat Kerrigan having a photo taken there, and photo opportunities continue.
Everyone getting involved.
Continue here. We are going to, in the break of these two games, we're going to be hearing from our Rochdale correspondent, James Weston. I sat down with James earlier this week to have a look at the season as a whole. So you'll be able to hear that extended chat live and in full in the next few moments as well. So do stay tuned for just that, as the two teams just Manchester Laces beginning to leave the field.
If anyone has a dog on the pitch, can we please get a dogs off the pitch, please?
The PA system tells the dogs that are on the pitch to be removed.
Can we have the dogs off the pitch, please, as soon as possible?
Only see
It's a bit late now.
only see one on the pitch. I think it's now departed.
There's a lot more on there 10 minutes ago.
Yeah, indeed, as the players begin to leave the pitch here. The preparations for the next game begin. As I said, we're bringing you that one live and in full very shortly. Well, I'll say very shortly. Kick off at 2 o'clock in that one. So do stay right where you are for that. So that's coming up from 2 o'clock. Mancunian Unity taking on AFC Stockport. That is the League Challenge Cup final. So that's, as I said, at 2 o'clock. Two teams from the First Division taking part in that one. So that's, as I said, on the way from 2 o'clock. But Will, thank you very much for your contributions today. I'm sure we'll be hearing from you once again in the not too distant future. But for the moment, we will say goodbye. And James Weston, I'll be speaking to James Weston's. You'll hear James Weston's extended interview in just a few minutes.